Staff training required. Ludwig Club has gained lots of experience on the job. They'll be ready for promotion to janitor once they've completed some training. New qualification will give them increased abilities. Current qualifications is maintenance. There are 11 other members of staff ready for training. Training now. Okay, so he's got maintenance and maintenance 2, senior janitor, and trainees, janitor, senior janitor, janitor. Start training. I think we might have to do another training room here as well. Training. This is a big one. And then somewhere building. Oh, so close. And there. Yeah, very just. Okay, this one we can also train. Could probably have moved that one over there and just made it bigger. Anyway. Pandemic emergency. There's been an outbreak of pandemic after the last minute costume party coincided with a massive sale in the area's largest kitchenware outlet. A group of partygoers are looking for treatment. 7 patients with pandemic pants lab, 1 in the hospital, treatment in 90 days.
Pandemic patients on the way.
Might be alright. Might be.
Janitor, to repair drug mixer.
Oops. Janitor. Pandemic. Pan. Ooh. Health Minister. Wonder what he's gonna say. Why is he leaving? He is leaving. Oh, good. Health is very low. Diagnosis in progress. Difficulty. Very hard. Chance of cure 96%. Lichen purple. Get the right cure.
Try not to slip in the sick.
We can upgrade our dehumidifier. That is in the queue to be done. Smiley face. What's this guy doing? Get back to work. Publicity update. Tarquin Foxbridge has sent us 100 notes following his visit to the hospital. I'm surprised to say that you're actually doing rather well. I don't know how you've managed it, but keep it up, I suppose. 8 rep and 10 crush. Actually, that is where I'm going to save and go back to the map. Go to map. to the next hospital. Fluttering, level 13. 409,000, 2.6 million. 2-point foundation. Let's change this to our spores, hospitals. Spores, hospitals, foundation. The Spores Hospital Foundations. This one. Home to some of the brightest minds in 2-Point County may be chilly, but it's also the perfect place for us to start developing some new technology. Mitten University Research and Teaching Hospital. We've got 3 organization prestige, total star rating of all hospitals within the organization. Kudos. Ooh, hold on. And some kudos. Train 20 staff, collect 200 kudos. Upgrade 25 machines, train 50 nurses, blah 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 blah. Organization value of 10 million. 15 stars, which 6 is the main. Kudos. Earn 10 million. Cure 1,000 patients with chest infection. Okay. Oh, that's one. Home to some of the brightest minds. Mitten University. Vice Chancellor of Mitten University has been impressed with our progress, and we've been invited to establish Mitten University Research and Teaching Hospital. This is a great opportunity for us. We can set up a research department and develop some new tech. We'll only be able to recruit student doctors and nurses here, so we'll need to train them up. Mitten University will provide us with extra funds for each person we train and each research project we complete. Firstly though, we'll need a research license. The ministry will grant us one if we can demonstrate our technical prowess by establishing a hospital with some upgraded machinery. Okay. This part of the county is quite cold, so we'll need to put down some radiators to keep people warm. Okay. Just checking where hospital looks like it's going to go around all of these. Yeah. These plots are available for expansion later. But now, temperature. In cold locations, place radiators around the hospital. In hot location, you will need air conditioning. Use the temperature visualization mode to identify cold and hot areas of the hospital. Make all of the hospital comfortable temperature to maximize our thermal comfort rating. Okay. Let's put up a reception. So now it's already a reception area. A room. So this is the entrance. And 2 staff desks. With queues. And some flowers. Reception prestige 2. And a radio. The printer. Mini filing cabinet. And some charity pot. And a bin. And a coffee machine. And a leafy plant. Sweet. I'm happy. Our reception needs an assistant. Go to the higher menu to get one. All of them's got a nurse kits. Mary. The girl next door, positive, dismissed by the Orb Foundation for cuboidal behavior. Okay. The hospital to level 3, current level 1. What? We hired the doctor. Let's find an assistant, shall we? Malibu sandwich here. And let's then build a GP's office. There's a doctor we hired by accident. 3 but I'm gonna move that just to want to see how much space we've got. If we can fit in other 3x3s. Hold on, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we can do more 3x3s. I think I'm gonna make this area behind the reception, the waiting area. And the rooms and stuff on the side. Okay, window. And file cabinet. Bin, couple of blocks, and the rug. So pretty. Okay. A poster. And a poster. Another one. Prestige level 3. Cool. Then doctor can get work in the GP's office. And let's get some benches. Oh, wait a minute. Snack machine. So it was the drinks machine, snack machine, and salty snack machine. And then some benches. 2, 3, 4, 2, 4, and some bins, plants, make people happy. Okay, magazine rack. Leaflet stand. There. And I think that's going to be it for now. Looking for work. Upgrade a machine. Let's get a pharmacy. Make sure we've got a nurse in there. Some plants. Maybe a chair for the nurse to sit in. Chair. Okay, let me check this temperature overlay. Temperature. Ooh, goodness. Radiator. We also need to make it comfortable for our guests, so our waiting area needs to be irradiated. Oopsie, that might be a bit too warm.
Attention! Please don't look directly at
new angle. Hey, we've got a patient. Our pharmacy needs a nurse. Hire a nurse. Any of them. Arthur Funkel. Short temper, terribly dull, sounds taller on the phone. Literal unhygienic, has a sherbet problem. Gross turnips to give as gifts. This guy. Work in GFP's office, please. Balloons. It's got balloonsmith. Appointment in GP's office. I think we might need to put a few normal benches here as well. Backless benches. What? Sorry. Diagnosis decision has been sent to all of our but we're only 60% sure. Get the patient to wait. So now we need a general diagnosis. Okay. A filing cabinet and a cupboard. Prestige level 2 and a chair and a metal radiator. Further diagnosis required. We're now going to the further diagnosis. Yeah, general diagnosis. Also, get a few more of these. For general diagnosis. We can upgrade our drug mixer. Oops. Let's see if we can hire a janitor with upgrade skill. Mechanics, maintenance, Luna Sofa. And now we can upgrade a machine. This guy now needs to go into the GP's office again.
Patients are reminded not to think about it.
Don't think about it, it's just the way it works. Always interesting this early hospital phase, like 3 patients, 2 staff members, 3 staff members. New illness, a bogwort discovered. We'll send the patient for treatment in our pharmacy. Okay, so we will need to hire another nurse. Jimmy Sofa, short temper, gross turnips to give us gifts. Or Agatha Lemon, high energy, admires anyone that can whistle. Diagnosis plus 54%, happiness plus 16%. Also need to make some loos. Vending machines. Oh, we have the vending machines over there. How much time? Feeling energized, traits positive. guys waiting for the pharmacy. Where is it now? Waiting. Cool.
So I have a new hobby now, beekeeping. I only have 3 bees for now, not as easy to catch as you'd think, but I'm looking forward to all that sweet, sweet honey. And here's a sweet, sweet melody for you all.
Upgrade our easy. Janitor. Avoiding his duties.
Dock round to the roof, please. Dock round to the roof.
What?
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
Okay. Looks like he's going to do the watering first now. Now one janitor. Interesting to see what the research license gives us. Whether that gives us access to hire in machines, maybe? Somebody's been cured of bogwarts. Kensington Club. Our doctors have exhausted all the forms of diagnosis available for a patient. We need to build other diagnosis rooms. Okay. So, we've got pharmacy, we've got GPs, cardiology. Stop, yes. I want it. And me a nurse's bench there. Changing room over there. And some beds. 1, 2, 3. It's a couple's bed. Don't you see it's a couple's bed? I think sometimes this can count as a diagnosis room as well. Other one is just general. Other option is the cardiology as well. Six, not bad. We want some bedside tables. Ah, makes that bed unreachable. Okay. Might need to put it in the radiator as well. Radiator. Plant. It's gonna close. Yeah, put it in. Okay. And let's hire nurse. Oh, and later. High energy will work for Peanuts. Suffers from spontaneous bouts of snoozing. Rarely wears sandals. Okay. Research license. Great news. The 2 Point Health Ministry has granted us a research license. This will allow any of our hospitals to research new machines, upgrades and more. To kick off a research project, we'll need a research room and a doctor with a research qualification. Diagnosis and treatment of patients can also contribute to research progress. Harvesting ghosts can also be very enlightening. Okay. So we also want a cardiology. But as a 3x3 room, I'm going to put it on this side. Cardiology with the heart racer. Windows. And weighing scales, obviously. And we've planted here. Maybe a chair. Yeah. And we'll need to hire an expert. Complete chromotherapy research project. Cure a patient in chromotherapy. Train a doctor in research.
I don't often do this, but here is the weather report. A purple contentment seeps through the pores of Krakenbush. A vast cloud of inexperienced crows gathers for the annual feast over flattering. And finally, the tears of a clown swell to a tide down the streets of Grockle Bay. The next weather report will be in 17 years.
17 years. Pharmacy emergency. A group of pharmacy patients have been stranded after a Bungle Meditech hospital dissolved overnight and are now looking for further treatment. We'll be rewarded if we treat this group of patients. Should we have them sent here? Challenges: 4 patients with misery guts, treatment room pharmacy, 1 in the hospital, 10 rep, 10 kudos, and $10,000. Sure.
Patients arriving for pharmacy.
I'm also thinking I might just use the opportunity to get me some extra pharmacists. Filing cabinet. Could probably have copied the other room as well. Keep forgetting that you can do that. And bin. Plant. Roche and posters. Food pyramid posters. Jasmine Odyssey painting. And higher. Ooh, I'm going to use it. Oh, we didn't clear this guy. Bogwarts treatment failed. New illness and misery guts. We'll send the patient for treatment in our pharmacy. Upgrade time 37 days. Yeah, might just make it. Where's our janitor? Ah, these guys, where are they coming from? Ah, they arrived by chopper. Normal people come by car. Important people come by helicopter.